What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Breaks, ready to get into our last break of the night. We got a baseball mixer for our nightcap. What do we got going on in it? We have, from 2021, Archives Hobby, Stadium Club Chrome, Gypsy Queen, Topps Chrome Hobby. We have Gold Label and Clearly Authentic, Allen and Ginter X, Finest, and Bowmans Best. Let's have some fun. Let's start off with Archives. Love Archives, absolutely love this product. Hate opening the packs because they're like glue, but the cards on the inside I think are fantastic. What's up, Brandon? Hey there, Ted. Hey, and Lance. What's up, Lance? We got the family. Looks like Dave Parker, Willie Stargell, and Manny Sanguian. That's a really cool picture. Cool hit, Pirates, going to Marvin right off the bat. All right, 2 autos per box of Archives. Toss that there. Get our spacers. Hey, and if you have not yet done so, say hello when you drop in the chat. What's up, Nick? Oh yeah, I was going to put on the Olympics. Ski jumping. We're watching some ski jumping. Oh, that thing's terrifying. Man, there's no way I would ever, like, fly down something with, like, that steep, where I know I'm just going to go flying, like, with blades on my feet. No way. No way. What's up, Greg? Which spot did you get? Let's see. What spot did you get, Lance? You got my crew? Did you get one spot, Lance, or multiple? You got the crew, the D-backs, and the Mariners. Oh, I got ski jumping on USA. The crew, the D-backs, and the Mariners are the 3 teams that you had. Hey, you betcha, bud. Did you guys believe it if I told you that I did 3 cases of Archives in one day with these packs? All right, we're doing half the boxes first. That's too many packs to go in a row. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Love that Uncle Larry card. Going to the fills on that Uncle Larry. There's rookie cards where you got the like a Bo Bichette say. You got Bo Bichette on the picture, but you got a Dante Bichette in the bottom. They're pretty cool. First auto up is Julio Franco. Nice hit, Rangers going to Sean. Brandon's looking for a little polar bear Pete. Yeah, USA. USA has live Olympics on right now. I love that Julio Franco. Cool card. Dude played till he was like 90. Christy Mathewson. We got some red coming. I believe reds are out of 50. Pee Wee Reese to the Dodgers. Dodgers going to Casey Jones. Cool hit, Casey. 19 out of 50. Pee Wee Reese from 1953 Bowman was one of the first vintage cards I ever bought for myself. I think we got a 99 coming as well. Lou Brock for the Cardinals. Showing Superior. 18 out of 25. Lou Brock to the Cardinals going to Matt O'Keefe. Nice hit, Matt. That's way up north. That's way up north. First box, Aaron. First box. You're good. Nice Kelnick for the Mariners. You're good, bud. Mostly you watched, you missed me struggling to open up packs is all you missed for the first portion. My goodness. In the mitt right now is a Julio Franco auto for the Rangers. These packs are child-proof. They honestly are. Like, like you really have to pull to open these. Brandon, we have a full-time shipping and sorting crew. So no, I do not have to sort these afterwards. We have a shipping and sorting crew that comes in Monday through Friday. That comes in and does a fantastic job getting all your breaks out in a timely manner. And D.V. Garcia, rookie ink for the Yankees, going to Ted. Nice hit, Ted. It's a low numbered one, too. 17 out of 25. Nice hit. 2 cards out of 25 coming out of our box of archives. Panini contenders for baseball? Or football, or what? Joe Adell Rook. Yeah, but we just hired another new guy. Actually, you guys have probably seen him in the group. He actually was liking a lot of your comments. Nick Filipski is his name. He started working full time not too long ago for Tom. Nelson Cruz for the Rays, the DH out of 125. He started working full time at the beginning of the year. He's been coming in on Sunday nights, so a lot of the times, like these breaks from Friday, they get shipped out right away on Monday morning, which is pretty awesome. Because we always strive to have 3 business days is what we strive to do for our shipping. And since he's been starting, we've been getting breaks out pretty much the next day. Taking all the relics out of like 1,000 cards and making a baseball jersey. that sounds terrible. You get no autos out of that? Really, Nick? I thought they'd have autos in that for sure. What's up, Chuck? That's funny. Up, Chuck. What's up, Chuck? Gold label. So we're gonna go find our. That feels like a heavy pack right there. None of the other ones felt heavy. So we'll save our auto pack. It would be like game-worn jerseys from a ton of players. Like, it'd be kind of cool putting it all together and seeing like what it would look like when you're all done. Just pricing out some cards. I love it. Happy that you jumped in to say hi, Chuck. Feels like it's been a while since I chatted with you. We got some red coming. Nate Pearson on the black. Austin Meadows red class 2. I think that's out of 35. 50. 18 out of 50. The Tampa Bay Rays going to Jordan. A lot of white and gray. Yeah, probably. A few here and there. Trevor Story black. Frank Thomas for the White Sox. Dalton Varsho, D-backs, Class 2 rookie. Lubob, Max Scherzer on the black. Be like Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat. All right, here we go. Auto time. Let's make it a good one. Backside Clemente. Front White Sox, the Yerminator. Yermin Mercedes, the White Sox, going to Greg Clark. Can I say it, Greg? Keeping the head above water? Well, there you go. Can't really ask for much more than that, right? What's up, Thiago? Yeah, but baseball jersey. Oh, man. Let's do some Stadium Club Chrome. New and exciting on my end. Well, probably the biggest news from the life of Bone. Set a date for my wedding. So I will be officially married on October 15th. So that is probably the biggest news so far out of my neck of the woods. What's up, Jeremy? In the mint right now is a DV Garcia blue out of 25 from Archives. So that'll be fun when that happens. But yeah, other than that, just a lot of planning for the wedding. 8 days before your birthday? Good things happen in October, apparently. That's when my dad was born, too, was in October. My dad was born on the 19th, so only 4 days before your birthday. Would I ever send a framed card in for grading? I've seen a lot of people do it, but me personally, I probably wouldn't, but not saying that there's anything wrong with it. Like, if you want to send in a card for grading, you go for it. But for me, I never sent in a framed card for grading before. See, great things. Spell out somebody's name that's not even actually a name, Aaron. All right, Stadium Club Chrome got the Bobby Dahlbeck on the crystal ball. Mookie Betts variation. Beam Team Tatis. Nice hit. Padres going to Rick. Yeah, a low-numbered one might not be bad. Or one that, you're really looking to, possibly flip or whatever. But I just don't. Jonathan India on the Wave crystal ball. Other people have, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, if you want to, go for it. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't, personally. Me, personally. Nice hit for the Reds. Reds going to Jesse. Travis Blankenhorn. Looks like a gold for the Mets going to Brandon Bird. 29 out of 50 on that one. Has the shop officially opened yet? Not officially. Not officially, but people are coming in right now to pick up boxes and such. Another wave. Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves on the Beam Team Wave. 2 waves in 1 box. That's fantastic. There you go, Eric. Really nice hit, Eric. So people have been stopping in to grab boxes and such like that, but we're not officially open. Officially, the date for opening is the 19th, but we're doing like a grand opening for like during the week of the 15th. It's Series 1 release day. So I believe the 15th is going to be like the official day of being open to the public. Auto coming. It is George Springer. I have never pulled a George Springer auto out of here before. Water them boxes down with all the waves. George Springer inked to the Blue Jays. Nice hit, Blue Jays, going to Mark Peterson. Cool hit, Mark. And we actually just got a whole bunch of new display cases up in the shop. So we got some upstairs and then downstairs. Kind of like how the Minnesota guys have their shop set up, like the display cases. So we'll have the wax in display cases, and we'll have some singles in there as well. Shohei Ohtani on the Beam team. Kent Emmanuel, Astros refractor. And Dylan Carlson, variation for the Cardinals, going to Matt. Nice hit, Matt. Anything breaking after this? No, this is the last break of the night. Yeah, they have like display cases, like with shelves, display cases. And then you put like they got the sealed wax in there, and then also some singles on the shelves and such. Like Tom was talking about getting like silhouettes behind, and the silhouettes like behind in the showcases. The silhouettes that he's planning on getting are super cool. He was telling me about some. Like for the basketball case, he'll have let's do Ginter X. He's planning on doing Giannis in the back. For baseball, he wants to do a Prince Fielder, and I said yes, Prince Fielder, do it. And then for football, Jonathan Taylor or no T.J. Watt for one of them, and then the one downstairs he's gonna have a J.J. Watt. So kind of like keep him with the Wisconsin theme, because he won't do any Packers stuff, and he knows better than to do anything Bears stuff with it. So that's kind of the plan with that kind of stuff. Let's get some Brew Crew on the stand. How about a little Yelich auto? I think Robin Yount has autos in Ginter X. So for Ginter X, at the end of this break, I'm going to run a random for the non-baseball stuff. That'll be random to all. So say if like our auto's in this pack right here, if the auto comes out and it is a non-baseball auto, we'll random that to all at the end of the break. And it'll be one random for every non-baseball card that comes out of this product. Here we go. Let's get a red mini again. A little Alec Baum on the rookie. Pavin Smith mini. The Jonathan India rookie in there as well. Rogers Hornsby. Jose Abreu and Braylon Marquez. Brooks Robinson. The NHL skills competition is awesome. You're nationals? You are nationals. Bobby Dahlbeck. I think Juan Soto has autos in here too. Sarah Spain on the mini. Jackie Robinson. Will Smith on the mini. We pulled a Will Smith Superfractor earlier today out of Ginter Chrome. The 101 count for today is 2 at the moment. Definitely wouldn't say no to making it a 3. It looks like a black frame. I think the black frames are out of 10 for our autos. So we'll see. Luis Robert. There's a Jared Walsh on the mini. I don't know if we got any color in this box. Big Mac. Auto coming. Oh, you're not looking to get anything in your break. Oh, I see what you were trying to do there. I had to look to see if you actually had the Nats. Peterson. And our auto coming up. 10 out of 8, or 8 out of 10. It is Starlin Marte for the Fish. Robert Ross, number 8 of 10. Sweet hit. Miami Marlins. Starlin Marte. 8 out of 10. Super cool. The Expos cards do go to the Nationals, yes. There's a Robin Yount. The Nationals cards do go to the, or the Expos cards do go to the Nats. Follow the franchise. The Nationals are what became of the Houston, or of the Montreal Expos. That does it for Ginter X. How about some clearly authentic? Yeah, there was definitely a Dawson base in there. He either got traded or he got it was either traded or in free agency. I know he's with the Blackhawks now. All right, here we go. Padres. Oh, Fernando Tatis Jr. This was the last box that was sitting down there of clearly authentic. I thought about grabbing it for myself many times, and I never did. And Rick May Jr. bringing himself home a Fernando Tatis Jr. auto. Let's go, Rick. Oh, with the bat flip and everything. The bat flip picture. Nice hit, buddy. Good hit. Oh man, that's awesome. That is awesome. Good hit, bud. Oh, we got you in the mitt for sure. For shizzle. That's awesome, man. Gypsy Queen is up next. We got our Chrome pack. Over under on, or who's taking bets? Who's keeping the who's the bookie right now on who, or on whether or not I'm gonna forget to do that before I open the next box. Fleury was traded to the Blackhawks. Who did Vegas get in return for him? I know, I always forget. I always do. Just wait, so your Nationals hit 101? What if we pull a Juan Soto 1/1 lineup card? Oh, that'd be so cool. I'll forget 100%. Marc-Andre Fleury had it rough. He went from the Penguins, who I don't care for the Penguins. I don't hate them, but I don't care for them. Then he went to Vegas, who I despise. I'm a Sharks fan, so we'd obviously have to despise Vegas. And then he went to the Blackhawks, who I also don't like. So Marc-Andre Fleury's funny because he always does that stuff with the posts. Like, he always thanks the posts. But I can't like the guy. I just can't. I respect him, but I just don't like him. Aaron, I'll be your friend. Alright, let's do the GQ. But you know what? He's good though, Nick. He is good. Alright, here we go. Gypsy Queen. When you guys get your shipments of Gypsy Queen, make sure you double check for all the variations. You have Jackie Robinson Day, which will have like a number 42 somewhere on the picture. You also have mask up variations. First auto up is Tanner Houck. Tanner Houck for the Red Sox going to Dave. You also have the Roberto Clemente variation. You have the missing nameplates. So you'll have a missing nameplate, like the name won't be there. We'll get one of those. I'll show you what those look like. You also have the team font variations. Nice little Vladdy. Guzman, Yoshi Tsutsugo to the Tampa Bay Rays. And then there's also Bazooka backs, so we'll be checking the backs of these for Bazooka backs. Yoshi's out of 75 for the Rays, 32 out of 75. And there's also high number short prints. The high number short prints are always of a retired player. Like Yastrzemski. Sounds good, Nick. Have a good night, bud. Kirilloff. Purple. Luis Basabe, purple for the Giants, going to Lewis. Yeah, you should really go through those. Like, the mask up variations are super hard to hit. That's 8 out of 250. The mask up variations land like 1 out of every like 4 cases. So if you got one of those hiding out somewhere, there's a Griffey. That's your short print. That's a good short print too. Mariners going to Lance. Nice hit, Lance. 309 out of 320. So anything numbered 301 or higher is a high number short print. Seattle Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr. short print. Good hit, Lance. You get 2 autos in here. I've seen sometimes where we get 3 autos. There's a missing nameplate of Luis Robert. I think if I smelled mac and cheese to the computer, Nick, something would be wrong with my computer. Luis Robert for the White Sox going to Greg. Nice hit, Greg. So you can see how the nameplate is missing. So that's one of the variations. Now we'll go back through. We'll look for the Bazooka backs. If you've never seen a Bazooka back, they look just like an old pack of Bazooka bubble gum. It's been a little bit since I hit one in a break, so I'm kind of thinking we're due for one. I know I kind of do too. I'm really hungry. Last time I ate was at 4 o'clock this afternoon, so 10 hours ago. Feeling a little parched. Nope. Oh, the card just looked kind of weird. And Rafael Marchand for the Phillies. Phillies going to Justin. Is our next auto. Let's see if we got a 3 auto box here. We'll take a 3 auto box. Marchand for the Phillies. Phillies, one more time, going to Justin. There you go, Justin. Tatis. Little Joey Bart base for the Giants. Bomb for the Phils. Some Panera mac and cheese. I didn't even know Panera made mac and cheese. Panera makes everything good, so I'm sure that would be absolutely delicious. Tanner Houck is a nameplate, or a team font swap. Team font swap, so you can see it's like a purple cursive for the team instead of that block type, that blue block type lettering. Red Sox going to Dave. They sell it in stores? Where have I been? Three auto box. Jojo Romero going to the Phillies. Phillies 2 hitting out of that box. There you go, Justin. Joe Romero. I'm going to check the back of that Hulk, make sure it wasn't a bazooka back. The bazooka back autos will be out of 20. Or out of 25, I mean. All right. Well, now I'm going to tell Rachel that next time she goes shopping, she should grab some of that. Check one more time for the bazookas. No Zuka. And you've been holding on to it since? Doing it. Didn't forget. Now that you got your taste back, now you can actually enjoy it. You got Stroman for the Mets, Aloy, White Sox, and Clark Schmidt Yankees out of 150. Potato soup. I just had potato soup. Rachel made some potato soup. I've been playing the new Pokemon game. It's so weird because after every time you complete a mission on there, you go eat potato machi or mochi or something like that. I'm like, why do these guys always celebrate by eating potato machi or mochi? 2021 Finest. Because it's so good. I mean, fair enough. Oh, frick. How about a little Finest Superfractor? Finest Superfractor. A Finest Christian Yelich Superfractor. So I can go ahead and buy that right away off Lance. All right, here we go. First mini box. Oh, flipped it right over to our auto. 12 of 50, Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt on your finest moments. 12 of 50. How sick is that? That's awesome. Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. Awesome hit going to Justin. Nice hit, Justin. We got Marcus Stroman as a high number short print. Evan White. Dylan Carlson base. Yeah, I love that hit. Hiccup. Ooh! Like Kinsu Corey. Keibert Ruiz. Kinsu Corey variation as well. The Dodgers going to Casey Jones. What a mini box here. That is really, really cool. Nice hit, Casey. I think I'm going to bump the George Springer. What a great mixer. 24 out of 50. Miguel Cabrera, the Tigers going to Marvin. Nice hit, Marvin. 24 out of 50. That was an amazing mini box. We're not even done with it yet, actually. Alejandro Kirkrook. JT Lamuto Refractor. That was a really nice mini box. So you can come up with the variations. Phillies. Rafael Marchand number 2. Phillies double hitting out of our box of finest. Devi out of 250. What would ooh, nice Key Brian Hayes on the variation as well. So what would be the name of a variation that you would have? Pittsburgh Pirates going to Marvin. Good hit, Marvin. Really nice hit. Phillies on fire. Yeah, Phillies just going nuts right now. Is that 4 autos for the Phillies? Max Kepler for the Twins out of 300. There's a Jazz base. Key Brian Hayes and Marcus Semien. That does it for finest. Yeah, 4 or 5 for sure. Oops. Sorry, guys. You got a nice close-up of all my top loaders over there. Almost had enough. I gotta grab another pack of sleeves. I'll be back in a sec. I had 2 more packs of thick sleeves behind me. You're not sure why you want a banana split? I'll tell you why you want a banana split. Because banana splits are freaking amazing. I'm going to take all the cards. He went off camera. Alright, Topps Chrome Hobby. He went off camera. Topps Chrome Hobby. 2 more autos out of Topps Chrome Hobby. And then we'll finish the break with Bowman's Best. Bowman's Best has 4 autos in it. A banana split parallel. I just feel like that would look like a yellow, like a white and yellow mohawk. I'm super chatty. Sorry, chat. Never apologize for chatting, especially at 2 a.m. I've had those late night breaks where I had 2 comments. I had 2 comments in a late night break, and the only comment was the first comment was right or left. So they said right or whatever it was. And then the only other comment that I had during the whole break was thanks, Bone, at the end of the break. Oh, man. It was a very long hour. It was a very long hour. All right, here we go. Topps Chrome Hobby. John Lester, Prism for the Cubs, starts us off. Bobby Dahlbeck, base. Hey, a nice hit for the Rays. Shane McClanahan on the silver. So out of 499. 174 out of 499. The Tampa Bay Rays going to Jordan. Nice hit, Jordan. He's going to be a really good pitcher. He'll be an all-star pitcher, mark my words. Cronenworth, 86 for the Padres. Ian Anderson for the Braves on the refractor. Yep. Yep. That's what I appreciate about you. We got Chris Bryant. I think I see an orange peeking. Chris Bryant at 250. Nice silver. I keep saying silver. Refractor of Alejandro Kirk. Jahmai Jones for the Angels. Angels going to Luke. There you go, Luke. Orange. Jeff McNeil, orange for the Mets. It's not the polar bear you were looking for, Brandon, but it's a pretty nasty card, though. Orange out of 25, Jeff McNeil. 2 out of 25. That's awesome. Good hit, Brandon. Tatis. Yeah, absolutely. Especially on the Chrome cards. Anytime you can get like an orange or something like that, you're doing pretty good. There's the base Jeff McNeil. Now you have to go for the rainbow, though. Willie Adames Prism for the Rays. Luis Robert. There's a Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles. Alex Kirilloff Refractor. Twins going to Eddie. Nice hit, Eddie. At least you got that Dawson base, Aaron. Nice hit, Eddie. It's been a solid break, though. Like, our showcase is looking really nice. Mookie on the Prism. Kevin Biggio Prism as well for the Blue Jays. Mike Trout. Refractor Angels. Arenado for the Cardinals. Kenta Maeda, and that does it for the Chromies. Last box of the break coming up. Bowman's Best. Always save the best for last. You know what I've seen a lot of people do is do like a mystery box kind of thing. Like do it for like $20 or something like that, and then you'll get 20 base cards, an auto, a parallel, or something along those lines. But don't make it a bad one. I've bought those bad mystery boxes before, and it's so disappointing. I thought about doing like a mystery box like that. Yeah, Kelenic Auto. The Kelenic Auto is so good. So when our sorters and shippers go through Bowman's Best, they sleeve up every card. I had a lot of base too, Aaron. I took them to a card shop one time. I took about 12,000 of them, 12 to 15,000 base cards. And I said, "Hey man, what would you give me for these?" And there was some nice stuff in there, but nothing crazy. He said, "I'll give you $100." I said, "Perfect." That's my story. I was like, "I'll get it out of my house. I'll make $100 on it." Alek Manoah for the Blue Jays. There you go, Mark. Blue Jays had a nice break too. The only problem is in that, and this is what kind of sucks. The only problem is in that one of those boxes, I had some Bowman paper, and in that box, I know there was 2018 Bowman paper, so I think I gave him about 6 Ohtani paper rookies. So that was the one thing you kind of got to watch out for. Carlson base. Aaron Judge out of 250, followed by a second Yerman auto. There you go, White Sox. The Yerminator. Going to Greg. There you go, Greg. That's where all of my cards were sitting too. That's where they were all sitting for a while. My fiance was none too happy with me. All right, 2 autos left. Alec Baum, refractor. Tyler Stevenson for the Reds, going to Jesse. There you go, Jesse. I think we have a redemption for our last card here. I think we have a redemption for our last auto. Show us Heatwave die cut. It is a redemption. Blue, Harry Ford. That's a really nice hit for the Mariners, too. Out of 150. Atomic, JD Martinez. Best of Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. There you go, Greg. Andrew Vaughn is a tough hit out of this product. Nice hit, Greg. Andrew Vaughn, best of 2021 autograph for the White Sox, going to Greg Clark. Good hit, Greg. This Harry Ford's really nice, too. Nice hit, Lance. All right, my friends, that does it for the break. Let's do a recap. Recap of coming. So we got Ohtani, Baum, Cole, Dahlbeck, Tatis, Stroman, Jimenez, Jazz, Hayes. Stroman is a high number. We got Carlson, Trout, Mountcastle, Kirk, Dahlbeck, Cronenworth, Vladdy, Glaber, and JD Martinez. Thank you, Greg. Unnumbered stuff that we top loaded. Refractor of Alex Kirilloff. India on the Wave crystal ball for the Reds. Ke'Bryan Hayes variation Pittsburgh. Font swap for Tanner Houck. Missing nameplate Luis Robert. High number short print for the Kid. We got Beam Team Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Wave, and Dylan Carlson variation rookie for the Cardinals. Parallels. Harry Ford going to the Mariners. Judge, Yanks, Bryant, Cubs, Kepler, Twins, Deavy, Yanks, Miggy out of 50 for the Tigers. Lou Brock out of 25 for the Cardinals. Schmidt, Yanks, Basabe, Giants, Tsutsugo, Rays, Dodgers, Pee Wee Reese out of 50. Blankenhorn out of 50 to the Mets. We got Meadows, Rays, Cruz, Rays. I kind of thought the same thing, Luke. Thank you, Lance. Hope you had fun tonight, bud. All right. Autos. Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. Stevenson. Reds. Yerman refractor for the White Sox. Manoah. Blue Jays. Jahmai Jones. Angels. McClanahan refractor out of 499 for the Rays. Marchand. Phillies. George Springer to the Blue Jays. Romero. Phillies. Marchand. Phillies. Houck. Red Sox. Yerman for the White Sox. And Julio Franco to the Rangers. Showcase. We got Jeff McNeil, 2 out of 25 for the Mets. Nice hit, Brandon Bird. D.V. Garcia going to the Yankees. Number 17 out of 25, the Yanks going to Ted. Nice hit, Ted. Kinsu Corey. Keibert Ruiz, a variation Kinsu Corey for the Dodgers. Going to Casey Jones. 8 out of 10. Excuse me. 8 out of 10. Starlin Marte. Awesome hit there for the Fish. Going to Robert Ross. Mike Schmidt. 12 of 50 on your finest moments. Case hit. The Phillies. Going to Justin. And the money hit of the break. Tatis. Fernando Tatis Jr. Clearly authentic for the Padres. Padres. Going to Rick May Jr. Nice hit, Rick. Good stuff. Oh, you don't have to tell me twice, Aaron. I'm going to demolish some food. All right, guys. I'm going to switch you guys around my computer window, so we're going to run the random for the non-baseball cards from Ginter. X, that is. So move that over. Thank you, Rick. Congratulations on that Tatis, man. Okay. Desktop. So, Angels down through the Yankees, all 30 teams. This is for the non-baseball from our Friday night mixer. Dice roll 4 higher. Whoever lands up on top will be taking home the non-baseball. 4 higher. 11 rounds. 10 and 11 going to the Orioles for Eddie. There you go, Eddie. You'll get the non-baseball cards from the Ginter break. Thank you, Mark. See you later, Luke. Have a great weekend, my man. So I'll get that verification code pasted into the break thread. So go hang out with Emil tomorrow, and then Titus tomorrow night. I'll be back for a full day on Sunday. So have a great Saturday, everybody, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Thank you, Brandon. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.